Today's video is my part 2 to my gluten and dairy-free journey. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, so week 2 of my gluten and dairy-free journey, and it was a little bit easier, I must say. I started seeing more options to what I could be eating in terms of meals and snacks. The only thing I must say is when it came to eating takeout food and going out with the family, it was very difficult. I couldn't eat a lot of things. We couldn't go to McDonald's. I couldn't eat any of the buns from the burgers. We couldn't do pizza because I couldn't eat the pizza as well as the cheese, so it was very limiting. But I did find out that I could eat sushi because of the rice that doesn't contain gluten, so I was able to eat sushi. I was able to have pho because the noodles that are in the pho soup are rice noodle soup. So there was options out there. It's just a little bit more difficult. You got to really dig deep and search and find out what you're able to eat. So as I mentioned before in my part 1, I did not do this for dieting purposes. I did not do it to lose weight. However, if you are planning to try to lose some weight, I suggest this to many people to try the gluten and dairy-free diet, because I lost 5 pounds without even trying, just by eating these certain foods and eliminating all the gluten and all the dairy. Yeah, it's a great idea to try to lose weight by avoiding gluten and avoiding dairy. Those are the 2 big things that I found for myself, which was causing me to keep the weight that I had.
So for the starting of my second week, I wanted to start off with my breakfast and do something a little different. I made a fresh fruit salad, I made avocado with tomato on top of the gluten-free bread, and I made myself a coffee. And this time with the coffee, I bought the Silk almond milk, and I bought the original one, which is a little bit sweetened, and it tasted fantastic.
So just bought a Starbucks green tea frappuccino at Wonderland, and they charge $1 extra for soy milk. Since I'm not doing any dairy, I need to have soy milk. So for this little thing was about $7.50 just because I had to add soy milk. So by the taste of it, it is definitely not worth it. I will not go there again for a drink.
Luciano, you're eating mommy's gluten-free cookies? Say open. 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 Open.
So we didn't buy a gluten-free hamburger bun, so I decided to eat my hamburger with some white rice on the side, and I put a fried egg on top.
Hey guys, it's day 12 today. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. I've been finding it a little bit hard to have self-control in terms of having some snacks. I went to the dollar store the other day and they had so many chocolate bars that I wanted. Just because at the end of the night when I'm kind of editing or working on my YouTube, I do like to have a little bit of something sweet. So it's been very hard because the chocolate does have dairy, the milk in it. So I mean, I've had to leave the chocolate bars. Obviously I couldn't pick them up. As well, when I went to Walmart, they had smart food popcorn I was feeling for, and one of the ingredients they had on that as well was milk, because I guess the powdery cheese substance that they have on there. So it's quite restricting, but I'm almost at the 2-week mark. I have about 2 days left after today. And then from the elimination, I'm going to just kind of reintroduce some foods one at a time again to kind of pinpoint what is causing my symptoms. So as per the naturopath, she said that the bloating, the crampiness, as well as my migraines could be caused from one of the foods that I'm highly sensitive to, which is the main reason, as mentioned before, why I'm doing this. So, I mean, hopefully I get results. I've been feeling fantastic. My stomach hasn't been bloated. I haven't had any cramping. Migraines, I've had a few. However, I believe they're weather related, which is also a reason why I get migraines. So let's hope that with the elimination diet, I'm able to completely pinpoint what are my highly sensitive foods.
I had no option and I had to eat out this day, so I went to teriyaki and I found this chicken teriyaki bento box with fresh salad, sushi, and shrimp tempura. It was delicious.
Okay, so I just ate those fried eggs with the Maggi sauce, then the green salsa and the rice, and my stomach started hurting. So I'm getting the same pain that I had when I was drinking milk and all the gluten and all that. So I'm getting the cramping, and I feel like I just need to lay down. So what I didn't tell you guys was eggs was actually on the high sensitivity foods as well, but just the white part of the egg. So my naturopath said it's unlikely that it's that. So she said it's okay and that I can continue to eat eggs. And I've had them throughout this 2 weeks as well. You've seen on my burger, I had egg. So this time I had 2. So I'm wondering if it's because I had 2 eggs instead of 1. So I might have to start eliminating eggs and see whether it's that as well. So my stomach doesn't feel too good.
With all that delicious food that was available, the only thing that I picked out was some rice, salad, and chicken souvlaki. Now this was the hardest temptation, but I didn't give in and I didn't have any.
Alright guys, so that's the end of my video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you haven't seen part 1, I'll leave the link in the description box below. So please click on that so you'll see the first week of my journey. As well, the next step that I'm gonna be taking is to slowly start introducing each food. So I'm gonna start every day with one thing. For example, I'll start with potatoes one day, I'll start with hard cheeses another day, soft cheeses another day, pizza dough, bread, eventually until I really can pinpoint and see what exactly my food sensitivities are. But yeah, this is a great way, clean slate now, I can find out what I'm really sensitive to. So if you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up and you can put some comments down below as well. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and ring the little bell so you'll be notified when I make a new video. Take care, guys.